What's up, guys? Your boy Bar here, and I'm shooting this video. We're actually gonna walk across the street to the gas station. Maybe we'll go to the park with my daughter here. And yeah, she wants to go to the park. Maybe we'll go to the park. So, I was just, I've been at it the last few hours, just going harder than I've ever gone before. And the reason for that is that okay, so here's the deal. Ever since Bob Proctor, I have thank you. So ever since Bob Proctor, I've been trying to focus on what is it that's going to give me my quantum leap. And I've been thinking, there's got to be an opportunity going on with both ways. All right, let's go. And I was thinking, there's got to be an opportunity. There's going to be something that comes up that's going to allow me to have the quantum leap that I'm looking for, right? And again, when I say quantum leap, what is that, right? A lot of people are like, okay, what the hell is he talking about? Is it that show that was on TV with that dude who kept on jumping into different bodies? One day he was an old lady, next time he was like a black dude in prison or some shit like that. But no, not that. What I'm talking about is the ability to compress time and the ability to do what may take most people, normally 2 to 3 years to do, and do it within 3 months or do it within 2 months. And we all of us over here have been given an opportunity, thanks to David Wood and the team over at Empower, to actually partake and enjoy the fruits of a quantum leap. And so this month is going to be huge. This summer is going to be huge. This is going to be one of the most lucrative, most successful years that I've ever had in my entire life. And I'm looking for some people who can grasp the value and just the pure, unbelievable timing that this is right now. This is like the beginning of Google, if you want to look at it that way, in the internet marketing company or internet marketing industry, right? What Google is to search engines, Empower Network is the internet marketing, right? We're the creme de la creme, the top of the top, and we're about to make a huge change where a lot of people are going to succeed in a major way. Our team specifically, Team Blade, we're positioned in a way where most people aren't. Where out of the 250, 300,000 affiliates, Team Blade, we're positioned, right at the top, right? We have a mentor who has been where a lot of us have come from. Right? Paul was, he worked in a cell phone booth at the mall, and, was a slave to his job and was, always put down and just treated like shit at his job because the people he worked for knew what potential Paul had, right? They knew exactly what this guy was capable of, and they knew the only way they could keep him was to trick him, right? To make him believe that he was worth less. And so thankfully, thank God every day that Paul woke up, right? I thank God every day that Paul went through the struggles that he went through, getting tossed into the crazy house and into the mental ward, and just coming out with so much so much desire and drive and resilience to say, what, forget it. I do not care what anybody else says. I don't care what anybody else thinks. I'm gonna do this. And because he had that fortitude, because he did what he did, right? There are many of us now sitting here today positioned, right? And not only just positioned, but also just loving, right? loving and so appreciative of the place where that Paul's mentoring and training and his ability to put together Team Blade, right, and his drive and his vision has allowed us to be in a place now where we're all in a position, right, to experience a quantum leap in our lives and in our bank accounts. All right, and the reason why I am so passionate about this and the reason why I'm making this video is because, damn it, I wish somebody would have did this for me, right? When I was sitting, when I was sitting in the car thinking about going to commit this crime, the crime that put me in prison, right, for 18 months, right before I did that, right, I wish somebody would have said, you know what, Vari, there's a better way, right? You don't have to do that. Let me show you a better way. And, that didn't happen. And, I went through some stuff, right? I went and sat in prison. I went and thought that, my freedom was gone forever, right? I wasn't sure if I was ever going to get out when you hear those bars slam shut behind you. And when you get there and everything's so hard and cold. Hold on a second. Yo. Hold on. So, when everything was just like, it seemed like that was the last of it. When you're behind so much concrete, steel, and locked doors, and everything's so cold and thick, and you don't have the freedoms, right? You don't have the freedom to eat when you want. You don't have the freedom to go to the bathroom without your roommate or your cellie sitting there watching or in the same room, right? And or you're having the freedom to leave the room when your cellie's sitting on the toilet, right? It's frustrating. And it's depressing, and it feels like a deep hole that I was never going to get out of. And I promised myself that I was never going to go back, and that if it was in my power, that I was going to keep as many people having to experience that, if possible, if I could, right? If they're willing to let me share my story, right? If they're willing to open up and maybe accept some of the things that I went through, and maybe apply them to their lives so they don't have to go through them too, right? Like one of the things, like I spent damn near $9,000 over the past 9 months or 10 months since I first got started in internet marketing, failing because I was not willing to let go of my ego, ask for help, do the things that I was shown to do by the people that were giving me a little bit of guidance and mentoring and stuff like that, and and afraid to invest. And it wasn't necessary that I was afraid to invest in a business or invest in products. I was afraid to invest in myself because I didn't have the confidence that I could do it, right? And I met Paul, and this man, he breathed confidence into me, he breathed life into me, he breathed hope in me. And at a point where I was just, threw my hands up and I was like, you know what, fuck my ego, I need help. Somebody help me, please. And Paul was there to do it. And, in turn, Paul's been training me and mentoring me and teaching me exactly how to do the exact same thing that he's done, right? And he's had such a huge impact in my life. That's the same kind of impact I hope to have on everybody that I have contact with. And so if you're watching this video and you're somebody who's, maybe stuck in your business, maybe stuck in your life, and, maybe feeling like you're not sure if anybody cares, you're not sure if anybody has your back, you don't know if anybody has your support or is supporting you, I'm here to tell you that I got all that, all right? Team Blade has all that, right? I believe in you. I believe it's possible for you. I believe that no matter where you're at in your life right now, that if you're willing to commit, right, 1 year, the next year to your business, if you're willing to commit the next 90 days to doing whatever it takes, you can go from zero to hero. And, I'll be with you every step of the way. And so, if that's you and you're looking to, just recruit more people in your business, if you're looking just for, somebody to talk to and get support and guidance from, and maybe just learn some of the tricks of the industry, right? Or if you're looking for a team that's, has a vision so big that the whole world could fit inside of it, then you know, I encourage you to just go ahead and click the link below and either fill out the form, which is the Team Blade survey at www.getbladequalified.com, or there'll be a link below this video, and you can click that link, and once you click the link on the next page, you have to submit your email, put in your email address, click submit, and then there'll be a video. And I want you to watch that video all the way to the end. Because in this video, it's going to show you exactly how you can go from zero to hero, right? Using a very, very, very simple 3-step system. And so again, my friends, I invite you to just go ahead and you know, take a leap of faith. If you don't have the confidence, if you don't have the you know, the self-love, if you don't have the you know, the wherewithal, you know, the belief that that it's possible for you, and maybe you're just running on fumes right now in your business, listen, call me a gas station, because I'm ready to fill you up. Hey, you know what, never mind, X that. Allowed to put that on the blooper reel. But no, seriously, you know what, we got a team of leaders here that's ready to help those who are ready to help themselves. So click the link below, join Team Blade, and get on this movement, all right? Because we're about to do some big, big things, all right? We're going to do some huge things. So, all right, click the link below. Peace.
Life, love, dance, sing, no war, stay free, we can live, yes. And the beat goes. Life, love, dance, sing, no war, stay free, we can live, yes. And the beat goes.